Live in 15 seconds. Oh, wow, here we go. We're actually starting up this game. This is terrifically exciting. So it looks like we've got starting positions, flight control. And nope. Okay, we've got long cross positions. This is my favorite, and it's a 7v7. And here we go. We are now live. Let's watch the aliens split. It looks like we've got 2 to reactor core and the rest 2 crevice. So an aggressive. Well, no, we've still got Squidget running around in base. Not sure what he's doing. The Marines have gone hard through computer lab. This is a massive rush from the Marine side. I have not seen this in a very long time. 420 being very, very aggressive to start off. This is really cool to watch. Oh, what? What is this? A relocation? This is insanity. What am I watching? Wow, 420 has balls of steel. They have relocated. I'm not sure if they want to permanently relocate or they want to double base, but this is huge. Managing to clean up those skulks, although one more still in here. Gorgeous, engaging, doing well to stay behind there. He is parasiting. Note the way he parasited the command station so his team could see what is going on. The rest of the skulks all over the map, and the Marines pushing straight through. This is such aggressive Marine play. I love it, and this is what you need in build 204 to get anywhere as Marines. You need to be aggressive. The skulks falling off the walls and ceilings onto these Marines, engaging the Marines, managing to kill, although Scotty coming up behind, managing to kill Napalm. Roar, Revcore going down to Gorgeous. 156 Scotty Bob and Gorgeous clean up 2 more Marines, and only 1 Marine remains in here, desperately trying to kill Assist to do some damage to the alien base before he goes down. It only went down to 74% before he went down. Holy moly. Did anyone, was anyone expecting that? I certainly wasn't. And look at this, an immediate counterattack by the alien team. Wow, this is huge. Here we go. Roar, engaging the aliens as they come down the corridor. Heaps of Marines engaging now. It looks like they'll be okay. Got a nice spread of Marines. Only 2 skulks left. Can they kill them off? I think they will. Oh, well, Gorgeous closing distance very effectively, only just being taken down. And look at this. Double bases, so 2 infantry portals, 2 command stations. Wow, I think 420 is going to be very, very hard to kill in this game. The aliens have chosen to go for a Crag Hive. That means that they've gone for defensive upgrades. This is insanity. Napalm Death going one-on-one with a couple of Skull Tilt, with backup coming down through Summit Reception. If there is any more excitement in this game, I am going to have a stroke. The aliens now on 3 harvesters. This 3rd one going up right now to the Marine 2 harvesters. So the Marines are slightly low on the extractor count because of their aggressiveness. A couple of med packs going down to support these Marines as they, flying through some geometry there. Here they come into the alien base again. I cannot believe 420 is doing this. This is so exciting. Now, can they do any damage here? There's the Crag deploying Umbra. Umbra stops 1 in 2 bullets. Very powerful ability. A Lurk is out. Shiv. These Marines will get cleaned up in the alien base. But great to see Marine pressure on alien territory. I say it all the time. But that is how you win games in Natural Selection 2 as Marines in Build 204. Fight on their territory, not yours. Quite a lot of aliens right now in Crevice. And Marines are spread out. They're all going 1 by 1 in here, so they will all be killed. But the fight is definitely shaping up in in Summit Reception. That's this area here, between Crevice and Flight Control. I'm not sure. The aliens must know of that there is another base. Of course they do, because they saw the command station under construction. But it's still so huge. And 3 infantry portals now. Wow. That's crazy. So you don't normally see that out of a competitive team. Now they've only got 2 extractors up, so basically they've spent all their res on getting these 2 bases up, and looks like Shiv is attacking their old base. This could be a problem for the Marines. If they lose this base, they'll be in a lot of trouble because they'll have lost a hell of a lot of resources. The infantry portal is going down. We need to see the Marines come back and try to save this. Although, an attack on the Hive, I will go over there. That's probably going to be more exciting. But look at this. Marine pressure on the alien Hive at the same time as the aliens chew down in sub-access. Scotty takes down an infantry portal. That's a big blow. And now he's going to chew on the command station where the commander is inside. It does not take long for a Skulk to take down a command station. The commander is out. He's going to try and kill Scotty. This is an absolutely crucial moment. He does. Papa Giorgio, a hero there, killing Scotty. That's a really big moment. He's trying to log into the command station. We've got some problems with command station login in this build. Still Marine pressure towards the Hive. Now at this point, I think they might be better off attacking a Harvester perhaps. because they are basically going one by one here and getting killed. Crevice is a fantastic area for lurks. You don't want to be engaging lurks in this area. It's just so difficult to fight them off when they can fly all through here. Although Marine's doing a good job of pressing that lurk back, you can see he's flying down into this area here, but to try and take cover. But generally, this area here is just fantastic for lurks to fight Marines on, and infestation going down as well. I just don't think the Marines are going to have any chance of pushing towards this hive from here. They need to probably switch up and go for some harvesters. They have made it through, but it's been a long, hard fight. They'll be low on ammunition, low on health, and the skulks are very effective in this passageway as well, because they can jump off the ceiling up here down onto the Marines. So again, I really don't think this pressure is going to pay off for 420, and they have sold that command station. Now they're losing an extractor. So they've been pushed back hard. Initially they were looking so good, and I really thought they were going to take this game because of how good that early pressure was. Getting that second command station up, I think it's a fantastic tactic. It really could have paid off. Unfortunately, they weren't able to defend the original base, and now just so many Marines being lost in this area here. It's basically a meat grinder, this whole area, because the lurks that, you can see will fight from there. The skulks can run up on the walls here and down. It's just not a good area to fight aliens in, especially now that there's infestation, giving the aliens heals, slowing your sprint down, and showing you up on the hive site. And now there's a fade out, so they've got no tech, no nothing. I can't even see an armory here. There's no armory here, so 420 in real trouble. No armory, one base, totally dependent on the commander for med packs, and with one extractor now. And again they push. I don't know why. I feel like if they could just switch it up and hit a harvester, they'd be in with another chance. But again, they move across the meat grinder. The lurk harasses. There are drifters all over the map right now, just dropping harvesters everywhere. 420 going into the second meat grinder. That is this zone. Generally, Atrium Hive is very difficult to attack for Marines. There's now a whip up, and now they're going to be engaging a fade here as well. There's just too much alien stuff here. The Marines just don't have the firepower to deal with this. They can't even get ammunition. A whole bunch of med packs go down, and all those med packs you can see there, they are pretty much wasted. P-res for the Marine Commander. And, if they're going to attack again, I don't know. They're just not doing damage, and, they could move out. Looks like a drifter just sitting there, maybe as a scout. If they just pivoted and hit this harvester here, or this harvester here, I feel like they could do some damage. But once more into the breach is what is going on right now. I guess pushing the Marine pressure down like this is really, really good, but in principle... But you can't let principles get in the way of a good strategy. There's even gas in here, and that whole passageway there, that's basically the width of lurk gas. So really not much you can do as Marines attacking from here. Nano shields going down, that's good, but again, not enough. And even as the Marines push through, they're just getting absolutely killed in this area here. The whip stops them passing this point, and the aliens basically just kill them in this small zone here. Very difficult to get good lines of fire in that area. And here they come again, yet again, and they're just getting killed. There's a second hive up now in data core. It's grown up. It's at 30%. The aliens have carapace deployed. The Marines total res collected 138. You can see that at the top of the screen up here. Let me underline that for you. Total res for the Marines versus total res for the aliens, and the Marines have half the res of the aliens collected at the moment, and I'm surprised it's not more, because they've been pretty much on one or two extractors this entire game, so they were really ballsy at the start. It was really good to see, but unfortunately it's not paying off for them now. Now, the alien harassment is definitely now happening inside the Marine base. The fight is definitely happening in Marine base instead of... Oh, looks like I'm missing some pressure. Now, these three Marines could have killed this harvester. Keep that in mind as they attack the hive. This attack direction is probably one of the worst attack directions for a Marine team. This area here turns... Oh, that's an onus! That's an onus! There's an Onos in the field, and that is going to absolutely seal the deal for the alien team. I think, absolutely. Now, think of how many attacks 420 has made on the Hive, and here they go again towards Crevice. Think of how many attacks the Marines have made on the Hive, and how many Marines they've lost in those fights. Let's look at the kills. On the alien side, 9, 19, 12, 15, 5, 3, 1. And on the Marine side, 8, 8, 6, 5, 6, 4, 1. No one even hitting double digits. And Gorgeous is on 20 kills. That's just, it's really telling you what has happened in that game, that stat right there. And a single Marine being caught out here in Glass Hallway. 420, so ballsy at the start. But if you're trying to be a better NS2 player, a better NS2 commander right now, take note of what's going on here. The Marines basically have just continuously attacked. Let me zoom out and have a look at that, because we know what's going on. We know what the fights are right here. The Marines have over and over again come down here to try and attack this Hive. Now, this area is a meat grinder, this area is a meat grinder, and this area is a meat grinder. The spore gas here, the lurk spikes here, the fades here. There's just no way you can actually get into this zone and hit this Hive when your supply line is that long. You absolutely have to have an armory, say here, and even a phase gate sitting back from it to make anything happen. Now let's get back down here and check out the kill of the main base. The power's gone out. That is totally expected. I mean, this armory was only on 62%. There's an Onos in here with the lights out, destroying everything. So GG, and I mean 420, fantastic to be so ballsy at the start of the game. But 156 then punished them for perhaps some lack strategy in the later game. And that is it for the first game. Let's jump back into the ready room. Thanks for watching Game 1. Stick around for Game 2, because it is going to come up right now.